I'm Kitty.
And I'm Max.
And this is Dango Duo. Wow, wow, wow.
Welcome.
Bibbidi-bop.
Bibbidi-bop. Welcome to the mega movie review that
literally nobody asked for. Except my lovely wife here.
I didn't even ask for it. It just kind of happened.
I mean...
So, if you watched our Fanime vlog mega series, you know that every year we like to watch stupid movies when we go on conventions.
It's true. Occasionally good movies interlaced with them, but mostly stupid movies.
So we thought, hey, this year we'll just take some of the TMNT movies, that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and we'll just watch them and laugh, and then we just couldn't stop watching them because some of them are good, some of them are really, really bad.
And I've never seen any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles property before, so...
Yeah, I grew up watching them, but Kitty had never seen anything.
It's true.
So you may be wondering, what kind of video are you in for? Are we going to do a review of every movie individually?
No! That would be silly.
And it would take like 60 hours. It wouldn't. But
maybe 6.
We're going to talk more about the journey, especially for someone like Kitty, who knew nothing about the TMNTs.
Yep, I just knew the vague, yep, that one's the cool one. That's the nerd. And that's about it.
This is which is the cool one, Kitty?
It's Raphael.
Okay.
All the kids like Raphael, I think. I don't know.
It's because boys have anger issues. That's what it is.
It's true.
They relate to him. Anyhow, Kitty, before we begin, for anyone out there who has no idea what we're talking about, Kitty, what are the TMNT movies all about?
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was a franchise that was originally a comic series beginning in 1984. The films center around a ragtag group of brothers who happen to be mutated turtles and also ninjas. The movies we watched were Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 1990, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, 1991, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, 1993, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows 2016. How many times can I say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in this video? A lot.
Take a shot. Also, TMNT counts too, so go get yourself some water.
Get yourself some water, girl.
Stay hydrated. Now, Kitty, we began this humble journey with movies 1 and 2.
Yes.
The original TMNT, basically an indie film from 1990, and then Revenge of the Ooze in 1991.
Secret of the Ooze.
Secret of the Ooze, excuse me. Revenge of the Ooze.
Yeah, same difference.
And then after that...
Revenge of the Fallen Sith.
Jesus. Once we actually came back home, we watched the third movie.
Whew.
And then...
immediately.
And then TMNT right away, 2014, TMNT 2014. And then last night we watched...
Out of the Shadows.
Out of the Shadows. So this is all very fresh in our minds.
Yes, it's been like a week... 2 weeks. Anyway, 2 weeks. We've watched them all in 2 weeks.
It's been a very narrow amount of time, which means that TMNT has kind of become concentrated in our mental consciousness. Mm-hmm. So this is the best time to record a review. Kitty, as a whole experience, how do you feel about the TMNT movies?
Well, after we watched the first one and kind of the second one, I got it. I got the appeal of the Turtles. Mostly after the first one, because they're this strange group of fucking brothers that are also turtles and also mutants and also ninjas. So it's everything 80s and 90s typical boys liked. So it's everything for a boys cartoon, quote unquote. I'm using air quotes because what is gender? Mm-hmm. But it's this mass marketed hey, this is clearly for you guys. And I get it. I can see it even in the first one it even has some charm to it. It's not all corporate America being give us your money, we have toys for you. It's yeah, this is a weird fucking property, but we're gonna make a movie about it because, we think it's cool.
Now, then the second movie came.
And felt like a very big marketing ploy. It was look at all these toys you can buy. Super Shredder, go buy them.
Yeah. The one thing I noticed on the 10,000th rewatch was that the first movie really does feel like an indie film.
Yeah.
It has these dramatic shots, a lot of cinematography and interesting pacing.
A lot of smaller set pieces
too. Yeah. The second movie just feels like a summer blockbuster. That's what it.
Even down to Vanilla Ice, crashing in almost literally.
Vanilla Ice
crashing into the movie. Lyrics.
fill in the gap.
That's a real lyric.
Oh my god. So it's like, he even was like, fuck it, I'll just finish it later, and then just didn't.
And then never did.
But then we came home.
We did.
What about the third movie, Kitty?
I thought it was the worst until we watched the new ones. Spoilers. The third movie is fucking stupid.
What? Did Ninja Turtles go back in time to feudal Japan? What's weird about that?
Yes, clearly. And then 5 feudal Japanese men come to the future and learn about hockey from insane psychopath Casey Jones.
Well, Kitty, don't worry though. They fix his character later though. Don't worry about it. So after that, we watched TMNT 2014.
Yeah, immediately after, because I was
right away.
Because we were like, all right, this was fucking stupid. How stupid is the new one?
The answer is
see, the problem is it's as stupid, but it takes itself seriously, making it more stupid than the third one. Because at least the third one was like, whoa, cowabunga, we're in feudal Japan. Hey, who turned out the lights?
Who turned off the lights? That's the stupidest line in any fucking movie ever. Also, we have, we go from Suits to 3D Turtles.
To CGI
Turtles.
monstrosities.
And Jesus, fuck those. Okay, real talk though.
They look worse in the second one, but still.
It's Michelangelo's face. Like, Michelangelo's face is the problem, because he just looks like he's fucking like Shrek.
He's a dude, also. A dude that's also Shrek.
Yeah. Wasn't that, like, I think, especially in the Michael Bay TMNT movies. Mm-hmm. He didn't direct the second one, he produced it, but fuck it, it's this, you can feel it.
Yeah, same difference.
Mikey's, Mikey just becomes the most annoying, target demographic is 11-year-old boys
who won't fucking shut up. I've seen plenty of those in my work time, and boy howdy,
yeah,
I hate them all.
Jesus Christ, Kitty.
But yeah, no, Mikey is literally the worst fucking part of these new movies.
Yeah, but what about TMNT 2014? Like, come on, you haven't said anything other than Mikey sucks. Yeah, we all know that.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks.
Those movies have no chill. They don't stop.
2016, Out of the Shadows, does not fucking stop for one goddamn second. It just keeps going and going. They cannot stop. Otherwise, small children will stop paying attention. But then we have, Bebop and Rocksteady looking at their penises, and we expect, this movie for small children.
It's a show for kids. The mailbox is outside. I sure hope it is.
I sure hope it
Kitty,
is.
what about... Tell us more about, fucking Out of the Shadows, or whatever the fuck that one's called.
It is Out of the Shadows. I hated every part of it because it wouldn't stop.
So that movie I hadn't seen ever. I did see the TMNT 2014 in the theater, so I went to see it with Plague, because of course
because they were bamboozled into it, just like most of America.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and I have to make it clear, I never liked the Transformers movies. I never did. So, Michael Bay has, a negative karma on me.
Yeah.
But anyhow, so
back in 2014.
Well, 2016. We watched that movie, not in 2016, but we watched it last night together for the first time.
Neither of us had seen it.
That movie's so fucking bad.
That movie's so bad.
It doesn't stop, and also nothing happens. The turtles have one fight at the end, and that's it.
Yeah, they don't ever pull their weapons until the end of the movie.
Also, weirdest thing, in that movie, the turtles are always wearing pants.
They are. What the fuck? Were they wearing pants in the first one?
They were not wearing pants in the first one.
What the fuck? Also, their CGI was worse in the second one. Their masks were basically in their skin. It didn't look like they were wearing masks. It looked like they painted their faces.
Yeah. Also, the turtles never actually fought Bebop and Rocksteady, which is so dumb.
No. Bebop and Rocksteady fought them with a tank, and that was about it.
And that's not really a fair fight.
No. And Michael Bay had his cool, slow-mo cinematic jump over the bullet bullshit.
Oh, also...
It was in all the trailers.
Casey Jones was in this movie.
God,
Casey Jones was in this movie, played by the guy who plays Arrow from the Arrow movies.
Yeah.
The show, excuse me.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, that's the most white bread version of Casey Jones.
I want to be a detective someday.
They couldn't even make him a full-on psychopath like the original Casey Jones. He just shows hints of being a psychopath.
Yeah, no, he the problem is they try to make him likable, but also that same horrible psychopath as in the originals. So it just kind of comes out of nowhere when he starts throwing shit in the bar and destroying things, and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I thought you were a vaguely well-adjusted person. No,
and that's the only time he ever shows that.
Yeah, otherwise, other than, like, the fact that he has, like, a Jason mask or whatever.
It's a hockey mask, Kitty.
I don't know. That one, he made it all dirty to look like, you know.
Alright, that's fair. Yeah. That's fair.
To look like a horror villain.
That's fair.
God, he was the most annoying part. Because, like, because he has an entire scene before we know who the fuck he is. Yeah. So we're both sitting there like, who the fuck is this actor? Did he pay a lot of money to, like, be in this movie?
Yeah.
Like why is he just yapping his mouth and he won't shut up?
Yeah.
And then the next scene, we get introduced to who the fuck he actually is, and we're like, oh.
And it was funny because, like I don't know if you got it before they called out his name.
I heard, like, Jones, and I was like, oh,
and you were like,
no.
oh, fuck, it's Casey Jones, isn't it?
Oh, God, that's why you're so annoying and so prominent in this movie. And then the fucking cameraman from the first movie has, like, this entire arc about being a celebrity, and I'm just like, I know, you're Will Arnett, you're a famous actor, shut the fuck up.
I know you're a famous actor, shut the fuck up.
I just wanted to see Turtles. I didn't pay to see Megan Fox taking off her skirt, her pants, and putting on the skirt and showing midriff. And
teenage boys have been jerking off to that for 3 years. Don't worry about it. Now, listen. This movie had a serious amount of liberal changes from the previous movie. Mm-hmm. The Turtles have had design changes, and that's completely fine, but they're all wearing pants, which is weird.
That is weird.
They're
Turtles.
A Splinter was changed so that now he's just one color.
Yeah, instead of having his, like, black mustache and beard.
That made him look like he was a rat-shaped person instead of a rat.
Thing. Yeah.
They also changed the actor for Strader for some reason.
I think
they also
so.
changed the actor for whoever is the lady assistant of Strader.
Yeah.
Which really gave this the feeling of, like, a straight-to-DVD movie.
Yeah, and the fact that, like, even Shredder's not even, like, in it. He just, like, at the climax, he just, like, dies.
He just... Well, he gets froze, and
so that they could come back for a potential sequel that does not have anything. Thank God.
Also, this movie involves a MacGuffin that is a 3-part MacGuffin, 2 parts of which are gathered without the heroes being able to do anything about it. So it's a 1-part MacGuffin.
Well, even the third one, they like show up too late.
Yeah, and most importantly, this MacGuffin leads to what is the most very obvious heel turn.
Yeah.
Betrayal.
Yeah.
It's like Shredder decides to work with Krang.
Yeah.
This alien from space, from Dimension X, and he's like, yeah, we'll work together. And then Krang's like, lol, no,
get the fuck out of
here,
you dumbass.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you dumb.
It's very predictable. Also, the guy who played Baxter Stockman, people keep saying that he was the best part of the movie. He didn't do
Tyler
anything.
Perry? Yeah, no.
Tyler Perry.
He was just annoying.
He was
like
actually,
everyone else in this movie. He was just annoying.
He was actually really annoying and very, like...
Not funny.
He's like, here we go, surface nerd jokes.
Yep. I'm a geek, not a nerd.
Fucking, that movie was really bad.
Anyway, yeah.
So, Kitty, now that we have basically talked about the journey as well, what are... if you could, Kitty, give me the order. From worst, from number 10 to number 1, from number 5 to number 1.
5, yeah.
What is the worst movie?
Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows 2016.
What's the second worst movie?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014.
What's the third worst movie?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, 1993.
Which is the second best movie?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, 1991.
What's the best one?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990. It went in order for us.
So you're telling me that the order in which they came out...
As you keep watching it, it just gets worse.
It was actually...
oh my god.
What? You got a Scam Likely?
No. Look who it is.
Oh, lol.
Haha, get the fuck out of here. I just hung up on him.
Okay, well, shut up. It's fine.
It's fine.
The thing that gets me is that, like, when we watch the third movie, and the third movie is bad.
It's so goofy and stupid.
What we haven't talked about is that, like, okay, when it comes to the practical effects of the original TMNT movies, 1, 2, and 3,
yeah,
the effects of 1 are pretty good.
They're nice. They don't have as much expression as in the later movies, but like you can see it's Jim Henson's puppetry, so it's amazing.
Now the second one has the best fucking puppetry and the best fucking suits.
It's got like amazing like expressions. You can see their eyebrows move and like their faces move in like various different ways and stuff.
And also that the other 2 mutants, Tucker and
Tokar.
Rasa?
Yeah, Rasa or something.
Like, especially Rasa, which is the wolf.
Yeah.
It's so fucking expressive and
yeah, it's crazy.
Like, it's almost like nightmare material how real it looks.
Yeah. Babies.
And then for the third movie, listen, that one feels like a straight to VHS movie because like the suits fucking suck.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know how you like. Why did you get new suits?
Kitty,
I know it's been 2 years, but like,
I think it was actually the same publisher, so
like it feels like new suits, but maybe like. Well, we also watched the HD versions, so like you can see like, you haven't aged well, have you?
Yeah. Also, just everything about the movie is fucking bad. The story's bad.
Yeah.
The whole setup is bad.
Yeah.
The turtles never draw their weapons, except for, like, the very last moment.
The very last fight,
Who's the antagonist? A racial stereotype.
White guy.
I'm happy that everybody talks English in Feudal Japan.
Yep. Was it actually Clint Eastwood, or was that just a joke?
No, that was just a joke.
Okay.
No. But it's...
And then Casey Jones appeared in past
you
Feudal
get to
Japan.
see Casey Jones' ancestor in Feudal Japan. It's fine.
Yep. He's not named Jones, though.
And it was good. Mm-hmm. It was really good. When we finished that, and then I was like, when I watched the 2014 one,
which I have purchased. I had purchased with real money.
You spent real money on that movie, but we hadn't seen it. It was still shrink wrapped.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I am so ready because the instant you see their faces, you're gonna just.
I'm gonna heel turn immediately and be like, yeah, the third one was all right.
It was actually funny because like I'm gonna say like 30 minutes into the third movie,
when we finally see the turtles,
you were holding your head. You were holding your head with your hands because you were like, "Fuck it, I am checking out mentally."
Oh, that was last night's the 2016 one, but still.
But the thing, but like for the third movie, it took you like half an hour to be like, "Okay, this is actually really fucking stupid and dumb."
Yeah.
But for the 2014 one, like. Right away, you were like, "Oh no!
Oh no! What have we gotten ourselves into?"
Oh no!
And then the 2016 was like immediate. I was like, "Oh god!"
April O'Neil named the turtles
Project Renaissance. So what came first, Project Renaissance name or the turtles' names? What came first? Did they name it Project Renaissance, and then they were like, "All right, child, you name them after Renaissance painters"?
That's funny, isn't it?
Or did she come up with the names first, and they were like, "Oh yeah, the Renaissance painters. Let's name it that."
Please don't look at the plot holes, please. There are many plot holes in the second movie,
including how she saved the turtles and the rat, and not her father.
Yeah, she didn't.
And not even tried to save her father.
She didn't try to save her father. Also, what was she doing there at like 3 a.m? But
right.
Anyway,
small child, what are you even doing in this lab?
Now, let's do the thing that we always do. Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, we don't actually always do this.
Sometimes.
What was the thing you liked the least? Looking upon this cloth of storytelling and movies, what's the thing you disliked the most?
Can I just say the entire last movie?
You can say that. You can say whatever you want. This is our show.
That's fair. Yeah,
the entire last movie, huh?
It's so bad, so pointless, so needlessly stupid. And, like, you can see every single thing coming, like, oh, no, they have to break into the police force. Oh, no, they found the turtles. Oh, no, they got arrested and they edited the footage, so it seems like April O'Neil stole something. Oh, no, but Will Arnett comes in and saves the day. Oh, no, now the MacGuffin in the sky is complete and the portal over New York is coming in and bringing the parts. Oh, no, Krang came in and then the Shredder got iced. Iced. Yeah. It basically, that was the entire movie.
That's the entire movie.
Like, oh, of course this would happen. Oh, yeah, of course that would follow that.
Would happen, yeah. How did the turtles fly all the way to Brazil and then back? I'm just a little confused by that. Also, they flew back in time to see that one. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Now, what is the thing you liked the most?
Jim Henson's puppet work, honestly, is beautiful. It's so, because we watch the HD ones, you can really kind of see, like, everything you probably, like, couldn't see back in the day on, like, VHS and shit. Yeah. And it looks so good. Like, even the first one with its, like, lower budgeted suits, like, still has a lot of, like, movement, expression. And you think about it, those were all practical effects that, like, they were doing in those big-ass suits. Like, they were doing martial arts in those huge, like, clunky, I'm sure, suits. And it's, like, it's amazing. Like, not Shredder, Splinter, who I keep getting confused with Shredder.
But Splinter looked the best in the first movie.
Yeah, he looks so good. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, his Jim Henson may may he rest his soul or whatever.
May he, if he wants to.
If he'd like, you know, he could be still doing puppets in wherever he went in the earth. I don't know.
Yep.
Anyway, not to get religious. Anyway, Jim Henson, he's amazing.
I would say that definitely the first and second one are worth a watch.
Yeah.
The first one as a kind of indie film, and the second one as a kind of fucking like action movie.
A little summer blockbuster.
Yeah. The one thing, and I didn't realize this until watching it again. Mm-hmm. The best part of the first movie is how Casey Jones is a fucking psychopath.
Oh my god, that man is crazy.
Casey Jones, you fucking murdered a person!
He murders Strader, and then Strader just comes back in the second movie.
There's a really fucking good reaction image where
there's a few in that movie.
Strader falls into the garbage truck, and then Casey Jones walks over,
starts whistling, and
pulls the lever that makes all the trash kind of compact, and literally attempts to murder Strader. And he's just looking around like, what's going on?
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Doo-doo-doo.
Fucking psycho.
Yeah, Casey Jones was like the worst and best part of that movie because he's so crazy, but also like all of his reaction images are so good. Yeah. He just like shrugs.
Yeah, I'm thinking of just going through that movie, just making gifs of Casey Jones.
Yeah, like seriously.
So Kitty, do we recommend the entire Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise in movie form?
No. You can skip 3 new 2014 and Out of the Shadows.
So just watch the first 2?
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Yeah. And like even like the second one feels a little like corporate-y sellout, but like it's still like genuine in its like beautiful puppetry for one thing, and also like it tries to tell a story.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Also, the New Mutants are fucking dope.
Yeah, they were really cool. I really liked the snapping turtle.
Yeah.
Torak?
No, it's Toka.
Toka.
Yeah. Babies!
They're babies!
Kitty?
Yeah.
I think that's a review.
I think that's it. I think we've gone on long enough.
So after I made you sit down through the entire TMNT movie franchise, how's our marriage looking?
It's still good. I made you watch a lot of the My Little Pony movies, and we're gonna watch all the Monster High movies. So,
oh gee,
we'll test our marriage then.
Oh Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ!
What?
The Quister Girls were not even that bad.
No, it wasn't.
Pinkie Pie is the worst part of those movies.
Yeah, there's got to be like one character who's the worst in these like new cartoon movies. Whoa, hello, Mike. In these new cartoon movies, I feel like there's always the character that's like the worst, and in TMNT it's Michelangelo, and in My Little Pony it's Pinkie Pie.
Yeah, just a character that just undermines the entire tone.
Yeah, you know? It's just like
just talking to the fourth wall.
We got pizza.
Pizza? What? I'm a fucking idiot. What?
What'd you say, Raph?
Oh no! I'm gonna just let pizza fall down on the basketball court.
Yep, no big.
And cause the New York Giants or whatever the basketball team is.
I feel like they were like Knicks. I don't know.
We don't know about basketball.
What's a basketball?
What we know about is shows, anime, and a bunch of other bullshit. Hey guys!
Vidogam. Don't forget Vidogam.
I hope that you enjoyed our retrospective on the TMNT movie franchise and how it really actually
how it just keeps getting worse.
Sometimes things do get worse over time. We're just saying, listen. And also, we watched them recently. If you've been the kind of person who are like, I don't know, I watched them when they came out and I thought they were pretty good,
give it a shot.
It doesn't hurt to reanalyze the things that we enjoyed once upon a time, and more often than not learn that they were not as good as we once thought, and that's okay.
And it's okay. You can still appreciate something from the nostalgia perspective, but then also realize that it's garbage now.
Yeah. But anyhow, hey, thank you for watching this video of ours.
It's true.
If you enjoyed it, please consider giving it a like, subscribing. You know what to do. Leave an angry comment in the comments down below. You know what to do. We don't have to tell you to do that.
Sure.
And also, if you check the description, there's links to our Patreon, to our Amazon wishlist, to our Twitters, all of that wonderful stuff.
All that
our coffee, we finally have that in the description.
That's true.
And also, if you support us to Patreon, you can watch these videos early, as well as get a shout out like the following people:
Alexel Hoshi,
Amelia,
Angela,
Aerosols,
Leah,
Luna,
and
Sound. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Go ninja, go ninja, go. You're about to get shell-shocked.
Fuck, I fucking hate it. You mind break me like that every time.
I do.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell.
About to get shell shocked.